Let's see what else we can get. Kurohige no Kurutto Jintori. Well, actually not at all certain what this might be. Not really a good sign of it being made by Tomy. Interesting. Let me check on a word definition. Okay, Kurohige, Blackbeard. Jintori, a children's game. And, Kurutto? Yeah, to go mad. Yeah, Jintori, I guess, is a very specific children's game. One in which the point is to occupy the other player's base. Don't know what all these things mean. So let's, Renshu mode, Renshu. Hey, I've looked up that word before. It means practice! And Kachimeki mode. What? That's not a word I've looked up before. Nor is it a word that is recognized. Is that Kachinuki? Doubt it, but you never know. Sort of. It's short for tournament mode, maybe. And Tokotone mode. To the end, I guess. Well, whatever, let's start with practice, I guess. Maybe actually, well, maybe learn how this game works, and maybe not. Because, what? I have to admit I don't have a clue what's going on in this game. Oh, hey, I'm actually in control. I did not realize. Haha. Don't know why I didn't realize, but, what? Why did I'm in practice mode. Why aren't you letting... Why would you just stop like that? Oh hey, we could have been... It keeps throwing me off with the scrolls opening and closing. I can't tell if it's... Okay, we did a good thing. So I guess we make triangles and score points. Triangles, diamonds, etc., etc. Okay, so, let's get all of the me's together and form diamonds with the other player. What? Okay. So I have a bit of an idea of how this is played. Still not completely... Oh hey, we have a time limit in the corner, I guess. Yeah, this seems like one where we just read all of the stuff. And I'm sure with very critical thinking you could actually, you know, get it so that every single thing is perfectly lined up and completely matched with everything else. I'm not that good with this kind of stuff, though. Okay, so I guess that's all of the practice. Let's try this mode. Huh? Oh, that's 2 players only. And now this says option. It didn't say option before. Oh well, so I guess now we're in story mode, so yeah, there is... I guess the other one was 2-player and this one's single player. Okay, and that's the only opponent we can have at the moment. Sure, we'll keep up with Red-Nosed Blackbeard. What? Okay. Sure. I wonder why he gets more spins than I do. And he unlocked bonus money. I'm afraid I still don't quite understand, you know, how this all works. I got a 2. I don't know what the 2 does. Sure as heck made lots of those, good triangles, though, I suppose. Alright, we can do things in both directions in that way. And I have 15 more seconds, nifty. Not that much matters since we only have 2 spins left, but still. Don't know what that is, but okay. And he did nothing good on his turn, really. I have... what? I think that thing in the upper left corner says there are 11 rounds left. Which, if so, good freaking lord, man. Now let's get this over here a bit. really don't know what all of these varying... well, no, that just went down a thing, so maybe that's 10 items in the, playing field here. Wait a minute. There we go. We can do that, then that, and like so. I'm getting the hang of this. I can see all of the little red triangles down at the bottom are the squares I have claimed so far, versus the green squares that my opponent has claimed. And now it says 0 left in that corner, even though it said... No, now it's... I really don't know what it's saying in that upper left corner. This is just not making much sense, really. Well, most things are making sense, just, not quite everything. What? Why didn't that count? Again, just not really making a lot of sense about these things. Well, we remain in the lead, so... not really gonna worry about it very much. I think I'll start actually hitting other buttons once we get our control back, since I never tried hitting L or R or anything else there. Just A to spin one direction, and B to spin the other. So, let's use some items. Oh, we can give ourselves plus points, or plus turns, I see. And this one, same thing. Additional time. Or, you know, again, we can always use these to either improve our own or detract from them. Oh, well then, wow. That helps immensely. I don't know, maybe I can't actually claim a spot that he already has. Maybe it's only the white spots that can be claimed. Wrong direction. And now I don't remember what all I did to accomplish all that before. Okay, and that just gives us a view of everything down below. And we'll just sort of, not like that. There. Make it a little bit harder. Of course, I say very little bit harder. Wasn't really harder at all. And yeah, there is the first round completed. Nifty. Oh, it goes into round 2. Okay. And judging by the shapes there, we have a much bigger board. But, yeah, no. One round of this was more than sufficient. Now that we actually have a handle on everything, this doesn't really seem like a fun game to play. You know, it's a pretty nifty little puzzle type thing of, you know, making all the little triangles and claiming all the territory and all that kind of fun whatnot. But as a complete and whole game, doing just this for everything through it, there's a lot of puzzle games I would much rather play instead of this. This one's not bad at all, just, not really my, main kind of thing to go to. So, yeah, this has been Blackbeard's, something, just little Japanese children's game of claiming territory. You know, decent enough. Probably recommended if you enjoy this sort of puzzly game. Hopefully what you saw here was good enough to figure out how it all works for yourself. Probably recommended then. Pretty much done here though.